Twilio is a platform worth $21 billion. It's a company that allows you to send out SMS messages. It's a really good platform, but they had a lot of problems associated with them. So I just created a platform yesterday which has none of the bullshit associated with Twilio. And you can do exactly what you can do with the same. So I just think like it has a lot of potential. It can turn into potential million, 10 million, $100 million business, because why not? Twilio is worth so much of money and they do something which we can do as well, and we just like do it better, faster and cheaper without all the headaches related to like getting your business verified. So I just wanted to document this entire process of me building this platform from scratch, because I'm not saying like it's gonna be $100 million company, but in case it does, in case it becomes like huge or something, I just want to like tell people, oh my god, like this is me literally building this thing from scratch. We do not even have a website right now where people can go and sign up for the platform. So I'm just going to document the entire process. Like I don't have any structure for this. I'm not making this video to sell you anything. Like this is not a demo of the platform. So just for some context recently, like what exactly we're trying to build. So we just have figured out a way, like this platform which we're building, like the Twilio alternative. We just figured out the exact technology used by WhatsApp to send out messages, and we just like developed a way to send out SMS messages using that. And if you don't know, like I think my screen is being recorded. GoHighLevel is a platform and they basically allow you to send out SMS messages. It's a really great platform. I think in my opinion, one of the best business platforms, and they use Twilio for sending out SMS messages. The only problem with that is like there are two types of numbers you can buy. One is like the toll-free number, where like toll-free versus local number. GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel. So basically in GoHighLevel you can buy like two types of numbers. It's going to be like a toll-free number and it's going to be a local number. So local number are like numbers which belong to a particular area, so like a number based in California, and toll-free numbers are those which start with like 833, 855, 877. And they basically are like, you can send out messages anywhere in the US with them. They don't belong to a particular area. So the problem with them, like with both of them, is that number one, like toll-free numbers, they are like easier to get verified, but still you have to get them verified, and the reply rates on toll-free numbers is low if you send out SMS messages, because they just appear a bit spammy, because like they're mostly used for marketing purposes. And with local numbers you have to do this thing called A2P10 DLC verification. So basically it's a very complicated process to get your numbers verified before you can even start sending out the messages. Even if you are able to get your campaigns verified, everything, the thing is like it costs money. So GoHighLevel charges you the platform fees, which is like $97 a month, the cheapest plan which they have, and it goes up to $500 a month. And on top of it, you have to pay like around $10 for every 1,000 messages you're sending out. So if you're like back test per segment, so let's say you're sending out like a normal size message which contains like 3 SMS messages. Like don't try to get very technical. Just understand it's gonna cost you like $10 to $30 to send out like every 1,000 SMS messages. And every single time you receive a message, it's gonna cost you. Every time you reply to the message the person sent out to you, is going to cost you money. So basically it's like really expensive, really slow, really time consuming. So I just like figured out a way to fix out all of these problems. So now we're going to be building like the alternative to this. So what we have done right now is like built out the backend. It's like a really simple platform. It's called app.coldsms.org. So I bought the domain. I think it's a pretty good domain, like coldsms.org. And we have like a really simple dashboard. Like you can just like, if I open this up in a incognito window, you can literally just do nothing except like enter your email, your password, and sign in. And after that you can like assign your own GoHighLevel. Like you can just enter the number and you can connect it to GoHighLevel. That's all you can do. Like we don't want to make it complicated. We just want to make the minimum viable version of the product, which I think is ready because it's working fine. And I just want like around 10 to 20 users for the same. I want them to try it out for a week, and if there are no problems and it's ready to release to the entire world, then we can simply start rolling out the subscriptions and everything. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing right now over here. So the first thing which I want to do is like obviously create a landing page where people can come and sign up. So I just created like a sub account in GoHighLevel, and I'm going to be doing this. If you do plan on like buying GoHighLevel, like the thing is like, if you want to use this platform right now, like it's not released to the public because it's a custom app inside of GoHighLevel. And whenever you want to like create, like whenever someone creates an app in GoHighLevel, you have to get it approved by Go High Level first before other people can download it. So if you have an agency or a sub account in some other company apart from mine, you cannot download it right now because it's not yet approved. So you will need that in case you plan on using it in the future. Right now we're providing free Go High Level accounts as well. But anyways, if you want to buy like a Go High Level account for any other purpose or in the future when we stop doing it, you can come to savebig.salesgen.com and you can buy like Go High Level sub accounts cheaply. You can even get them with a verified local or a toll free number. If you want that, we do provide that as well, but we've seen like this is cheaper. So what I'm now going to do is like just create a simple landing page for the same. So I'm just going to like start creating it from blank, and yeah, that's the first step, because if people cannot sign up, there's no point. And I just want to like keep it really simple over here. And what I'll do now is just like add a section, and the first thing we're going to add is like a form, because we want to allow users to like sign up, basically opt in. And over here we just create like a new form. And the form I plan on what the fuck am I saying? I plan on keeping the form really simple, like just the full name of the person, name. Actually, we don't even need this thing actually, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just like leave it. The only thing which you actually require is just like the email of the person, so we'll leave it at that. What do we need exactly? We need the email first, then we need the name. So I'll leave it optional if someone wants to give it, because the fewer the things you have, the better. And I just want to like remove friction as much as possible, because someone who's not gonna buy, like, he's just not gonna buy, and there's like no reality, I think, where people like, yeah, I just don't think so it's worth it. And phone number, I'll leave it optional as well. I'll say optional. And over here in the placeholder text, I can say for a free gift. So whenever I ask for like a phone number, I just say like for a free gift, because it gives people a reason to do that. Maybe I'll give them like a discount coupon or something. I've not planned it right now. In the future, I'll probably like figure it out. And this is like the button which we can use to like allow people to get started. It looks like decent. We change the color, obviously. The text, I'll just like set it to get started for free, and we just align it to the center. And why can't we add subtext? Yeah, we add subtext, and subtext we just write no card. Like, actually we might require a credit card in the future, but right now we don't need it, so I can write it card needed. And again, I align it to the center. Colors and background, subtext color white, and I'll just see like what's the color we use in the app. So ColorZilla is like a free Chrome extension to find the exact color of something. So pick color from page. I'll copy the shade of purple, and over here I'll paste it. Now, no, not over here. I'll keep this white, and the background color is what we want to change. Boom. Get started for free, no card needed. I'll just make it like a bit bolder, and I just make it like a bit bigger, maybe 18 pixels. Let's see. Get started for free, no card needed. Yeah, that looks good to me. Maybe just make the button a bit wider. How can we do that? I think we can do that in over here in padding. So I'll set this to 15 maybe. This also 15. And now what I'm going to do is simply like just like over here where it says advanced, like I'll get rid of the border, and then the shadow I'll make it white in color, because it just allows it to like appear properly on the landing page. Here also, like, get rid of all the bullshit, and I'll just name it like cold SMS opt-in. Boom. save. And yeah, I think that's a decent form, and it's ready to be integrated. So that's the basic form ready. The only other thing we need over here is just like the headline, because we'll just keep on doing it later and later. We can keep on adding more stuff, and what we can do is unlimited, just like enter the things. Send unlimited SMS without A to P approval. Stop wasting money and time on what are people like. I'm just trying to think like what are the problems people face. They are spending a lot of money and they're having to waste like a lot of time on like this compliance bullshit. So stop wasting money and time and unlimited cold SMS without paying from local USA / Canada numbers without paying per message fees, waiting for A to P. Send unlimited SMS from local USA Canadian numbers without paying per message fees. So paying per message fees, waiting for A to P approval, and what else, like what are the problems? So firstly, like people have to pay per message fee, so it's expensive, or they have to get it approved from A to P. Or so these are the pain points. Directly GHL the world's approval. Send unlimited messages on automated SMS from local USA / Canadian numbers without paying per message fees. Yeah, that looks good to me. We just make it a bit bigger. Yeah, and over here there's a setting in the section called allow rows to take full width. So we just do this. You just have to like make it fit properly. So we start this from a new line and we start this from a new line. We reload this. And yeah, we just add some spacing over here now to make it appear proper. So letter spacing, capitalize, letter spacing 3 pixels, line height I'll make it 1.5. Yeah, now it appears better, and now we can just add some better things. We can make it better. We can add the purple color as well over here. So Colorzilla. Save. We can make this also purple. We can make this purple as well. This also purple. Then we highlight without. Underline this. Without. I think this looks good. Let's see the final look. Unlimited SMS from local USA. Oh no, not this. Make this bold. Local USA / Canada numbers without paying per message. Yeah, looks good enough to me. And over here, what we can also do is like just duplicate the element. Actually, no. We just had one section, and over here we just had like a small bullet list. And maybe we can move them so we can add them side by side. But for that, I think we need like a 2-column row. So rows, 2-column row. And over here we add the form. Boom. Yeah, looks fine to me. And over here we add the bullet list. So what all points do we need? Firstly, like also like a lot of people over here, like they face the problem. I'll write it in over here. eSIMs or phones needed. Directly. We can just auto capitalize them, right? I think. So I just want to like make, yeah, if you click on this, like all the first words will be capital. Directly. Go high level. CRM. Automation platform. So you can send it directly from go high level. Exactly like Twilio. Unlimited messages to USA and Canada. Where's this and button? Unlimited messages to US and Canada. No per message fees. Then like we can set unlimited messages, no per message fees, no approvals needed. A2P 10 DLC fully automated. Yeah, I think that's good enough. No eSIMs or Android phones are required. We can send directly from Go high level. It works exactly like Twilio. You can send unlimited messages to US and Canada. No per message fees. No approval needed. For US, like no approval is required. 10 A2P. Yeah, I think that's it. Like you can send messages. It's cheap. and it has no bullshit. And yeah, like what's the problem people face with most other platforms is like the alternatives to SMS, they like require like a local SIM or like an Android phone. Yeah, looks good. Start sending in 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Looks good to me. We change the color of the icon to purple, and we just like make the text a bit bigger. Maybe 18 pixels, that's good. This we can set to 20 maybe. Yes, it looks pretty good to me. I think I just need to add some more line spacing over here. Or maybe 2 pixels. And then it should be good. Anything else? No. Maybe I can add a small border around both of them. But now that's actually... Let's see. We can add maybe a small border. And then we add like some spacing between both of them. No, not here. Here. I think the border over here is not really required. It looks shit. So I'll remove this, and that's the basic landing page ready. Of course I have to like optimize it for mobile maybe, but we can always do that later. And I can make the text over here bigger as well. It looks really small in comparison to this, so maybe 20. Let's see. And why is my laptop not charging properly? Yeah, now it's charging. And we can like reduce this gap in the form as well, because it's taking up like a lot of space for no reason. 0 0. And over here we just edit the form as well to get rid of this gap. We come here, styles and options. Yeah, we just get rid of this shit. Maybe we can add the padding on the side a bit. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Looks fine to me. Now we can just maybe move this a bit above. Maybe -20. Let's see. Yeah, seems pretty fine. Maybe -15. Yeah, that's good enough. Like, yeah, like let's just get started. We'll do all of the other bullshit later. So now this is ready. I'll just connect my domain over here. So I bought coldsms.org. So I log into my domain provider and connect the domain. And yeah, Mm-hmm. Enter the domain I want to connect. Continue. Add record manually. So I'll add these records at the rate. Add this. Now CNAME www. CNAME www. Is a CNAME already added? Delete this. Boom. Now it should be added. Just wait for the records to propagate. It will verify if everything is proper, and then we'll be able to access the site from coldsms.org. What I'll also do in the meantime is provide ChatGPT the access to the documentation, like the API documentation, so that we can set up the automations. No, not here. I'll just pause it because I'll just upload it. So I just uploaded the documents related to the app into ChatGPT. I'll select the thing, because we'll be using this to basically create accounts, and I don't understand coding, so I need ChatGPT's help in creating the automations for all of this. So ChatGPT, I just uploaded the API documentation of my platform. It's like a cold SMS platform I'm building. So it is currently hosted on my virtual private server, and it is using the domain coldsms.org, coldsms.org, and it's going to be hosted over there. So what I want to do is I'm using Go High Level to basically create an opt-in form, like a form where people can go on the page and they can enter their email address and they can enter their name, and we can create accounts using the same. So what I want to do is I wanted to go through these docs and help me figure out what API calls and everything we need to make, because I'll be using the custom webhook action inside of Go High Level automations to create an automation to create the account of the person. So what you'll also be doing over here is the person will enter their email address, and then they'll enter the password which they want to use for creating their account. And after that, after they've entered this information, we'll basically be sending out, we'll be making an API call to create the account using that email and the password, and then we'll automatically send an email. I know how to do that. I just want to help in helping me figure out the exact calls and everything we need to make with the custom webhook node. I've shared where it's hosted, what domain we are using. I just wanted to help me with the API calls part, because that's the thing which I am not good at. So we'll just use ChatGPT to tell us exactly how we can create the accounts. And this reminds me, in the thing over here, what did it say? CNAME. Why is it not working? I added the records. Let's see. Anyways, let it just analyze everything. And one thing I needed to do is over here, ask people for their password as well. So I'll edit this form, and we don't actually need the name. What the fuck am I going to do with the person's name, bro? Yeah, it's useless. If someone has to upgrade, he'll enter his name, and if someone does not want to upgrade, if someone does not want to pay me money, I don't want your stupid name, bro. So what we'll do here is add a custom column, single line text, to store the password of the person, and we'll use this. So this we'll call it password, email, to create your cold SMS account. For you to log in. And again, this is going to be required because you need the password to create the account. I just remembered it. And yeah, we just save it. Now I just pause the video, because otherwise the API calls will be revealed, and anyone who knows, it's basically going to allow you to create unlimited accounts. So of course I don't want to show that. So the Go high level has seems to like provide like sorry the chat GPT, it seems to have understood the API properly, and it is like performing like providing the things everything which I require, and the domain seems to have been connected successfully as well. So we'll select like the default landing page and everything and proceed to finish, and now the domain has been connected successfully. So yeah, publish it, connect domain. I think it's done. Yeah. Now we can go back and create the automations. I'll just like check if the domain has been connected or not. Yeah, it's done. coldsms.org. Oh, so I think we need to make it the default landing page. So I'll come to settings, domains, manage. Yeah, we have to set this as, but I've set the default page, so why did it not go there? This is strange. No, not this. I think I just have to like delete it from hosting the default domains. But I did delete the default thing. Let me see. I'll just delete this shit as well. Now, I don't know. We'll fix this later though. I think the home page takes us here. Or did I not connect it? This is strange. I've never had a problem with Go high level. Yeah, it's not propagated it. Maybe it does take some time to propagate it. I'll just like delete the domain once and connect it. Delete. Yeah. I'll delete this as well. And connect this. I just pause and reconnect the domain, and we should be good after that. So this is strange, like I've connected it and it's still not propagating. I think I'll just like speak to the support once, like Go high level support and maybe hosting a support, and it will be fixed though. Like I know that for a certainty. So now we can go ahead and start building out the automations. So yeah, we just start building out the automations which you want. Create workflow, start from scratch. And boom, I'll just call it like account creation, and we start it when the form is submitted, and the form which you're looking for is the one which you have added on the website called SMS opt-in. And over here we make a custom call. Like firstly we add a tag, cold SMS free trial. Boom. I'll actually create like a pipeline as well, because that allows us to track everything easily, and I'll do that. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is like a custom webhook, and this is basically like, you don't need to understand like the technical shit, but it basically just will allow us to create accounts on automation whenever someone submits the form using the email and the password which he entered. Like if you are into like software and everything SaaS, you know what API calls, custom webhooks are like. Even if you've done like N10 or something, so you know what that is. But if you've not done it, like just like you don't have to understand everything. Like yeah, it's just like complicated technical shit. So what I'll also do before that is actually I'll just like set it up first, and then we move on to the next step. So just to show you like what we're doing, we are basically going to send this data to our backend. We're going to send the email and the password which the user set, so that we can create the account for the same. And we added the comma 2 times, I think. So we'll delete the 1 comma. Oh, actually we need to add it between the commas. Wait. Yeah, over here now we enter password, we enter the custom field. So that's what we do. So surprisingly, our site also started to work. So what I'll do over here is just like make the automation live and see if it worked properly. So now the automation is live. I'll just enter my information over here and see if it works. So right now the form is submitted. I forgot to change this bullshit, which is the default thing people in Go High Level see. But yeah, we will go and have a look at execution logs to see if it was successful or not. So the webhook failed. I'll just open it and see what was the problem here. So as you can see, we just tested the API right now, and this time it seemed to have worked fine. What I did was a pretty stupid mistake. I was sending requests to my front end instead of my back end. I just got like the URLs incorrectly. So yeah, now we can create like the pipeline as well. Like I'll close ChatGPT Hostinger because we just made like a stupid mistake. We come to opportunities. This is like the CRM of Go High Level. So I'll come to bulk actions or pipeline, sorry. Create pipeline. I'll call it cold SMS. The first step was like what can people do, like free trial, and then after the free trial people convert into a paying user, and then cancel / overdue. Those are the like the 3 types of people we can have. This will allow us to like measure the stages, conversions, everything. We'll do this like more automations when we like build out everything, like when we start going full hammer into this, like we start adding payments. I'll just like name these things as well so that it's easier to understand. Lead option. So the workflow start when that happens. We add a tag contact as trial user. Boom. And then over here create opportunity, create update opportunity, and we select the type line and what type. So it's like a free user. So yeah, that's it. We'll call it like add to CRM, and yeah, this is just like account creation. So this is done. I'll just like create a folder called backend automations. So this is like basically a folder to like manage the backend. Like for example, like let's say the payment fails or something, what to do then? Deletion of accounts, creation of accounts. So this is like the first thing which we need. Now we can call like a new folder called user onboarding. So this is the first thing which you do. Onboarding. Create workflow. We create a really simple workflow. When we just send like an email to basically like tell people like this is where you can sign up. And obviously like in the future we will add more and more stuff to it, like add videos and everything, but right now we're just like trying to get this thing started, allow users to sign up, so and just like let them know how exactly they can like access the platform and everything. So form submitted, or when a tag is added, contact tag is cold SMS free trial when this tag is added, or basically like let's just get rid of this. Like I think form submitted is a more robust trigger. So form submitted, form is, and again we just name it like lead option. Boom. Then send email, and subject line will be cold SMS access, first name if it's present. If it's not present, it will just be blank. I'll just write, hey, first name. So you signed up to our platform. This is how you can access the same. You can log in. Go to app.coldsms.org enter your email, and we'll just enter the exact email of the person as well, so that if there's some idiot, he's able to like log in. Then use your enter your password. We just enter the password which he said, and then log in. If you face any issues, please send an email to somil@mail.colsms.org or use the support chat widget on the website. And I want to get rid of the link in this. Remove. That's it. I'll put it in Mail Meteor to remove spam words if there are any. So instead of password, we can use pass, and this won't be like password. This I'll have the actual password. So pass, and boom. Somil, founder of Cold SMS. Just the founder, because Cold SMS might trigger like spam words. And yeah, that's a pretty simple email. Just like login instructions. We just send this out. Now what I'll also do is like connect the domain to send out emails with. So I'll come here, email services. Like the thing about Go High Level is like it makes it so easy to do everything. Like if I had to like, I have to use so many different things, and then I have to create custom automations inside of N8N. And I know N8N really well, but I don't want to do it. Like I just want to send out emails directly from Go High Level when a lead option. Because if I'm using like some other funnel building platform, I have to like connect it to like SendGrid or some bullshit like that to send out the email. So Go High Level just makes it really easy. So I'll just like connect my own domain over here, and command Y hostinger, boom, boom, and pipeline is done, so I can close this tab as well. I just need to add domain. What do you call it? mail.coldsms.org. Never connect your main domain for sending like emails. Always connect like a subdomain like mail.coldsms.org, m.coldsms.org, because if it gets like messed up, you can always use like some other subdomain. Don't like destroy your main domain. And we just send out the email, txt mail this, boom. Just like copy paste it, bro. Not that difficult. txt cname paste mx mail. So two records which are pretty similar, mail, and one is mxa. The other is the same, mail, but it's gonna be mxb over here. So I'll just change this. So I just added like the exact records Go High Level gave me. Click on verify records, and boom. Now you can add demarc as well, so I'll demarc as well. txt and this. No, not this. Added like a lot of extra space. Did I add it incorrectly? No, I had to add this. Yeah. Yeah, this is proper. Now, verify domain. Like if you get this error, just click on back. Like it'll be done. Like trust me. Like the Go high level UI is just like bullshit. So just like verify domain and just do it like once or twice, and it'll be done. Like yeah, as you can see, verify domain. And now we just set the custom sender. So set headers, name, sawmill from email sawmill @ mail dot cold sms .org. Save. And yeah, everything is ready. Verify domain, delete domain, assign IP, domain settings, click opens, click tracking. I don't really want to do this shit. Like, how does it matter? Like, disabling this shit like improves your sending reputation. Oh yeah, that's it. Now we are set up the way we can send out emails. We're allowing users to like basically create the things and everything. Now what I have to do is basically update the funnel a bit, I think. Like ensure onboarding and everything is proper. So I'll come here, sites. And what I'm now going to do is edit this. coldsms.org. And I'll make the onboarding page. Onboarding. And this is where I want users to be redirected after they submit the form. Go to website URL. Boom. Done. And over here I'll just like give this a title. Cold SMS unlimited automated SMS without the bullshit. Publish this. Boom. So I'll actually just create like a checklist of what actually needs to be done. I'll go to Notion, create like a blank Notion doc. Cold SMS checklist. The first thing will be optimize landing page for mobile. So if you open this up in mobile, like it looks absolutely terrible. So after I'm done with the video, because I need my phone to like actually see the live changes and everything, I'll optimize this for mobile and create the mobile version of the landing page. After that, what else do we need to do? Maybe like create a landing page better, but we can do that later. That's not really required. We just have to ensure that the platform works and people are able to sign up and they're able to use it. Then we have to basically create like an automation. Like no, that can be done later as well. What we can do, optimize the landing page for mobile. Then we have to film the onboarding video. And we just like tell them like what to do, like email, login details, plus yeah, I think it'll be much easier if we just like send them directly to the platform and we just tell them like how to log in, and the further instructions we have on like the users, how they can get phone numbers for sending out SMS messages, how they can connect it to Go high level, that we can like embed in the platform. Create tutorial for embedding for buying plus connecting numbers to platform to GHL and embed in platform. So that I'll do because that makes it much easier. for people to follow, and they can just find it directly instead of them having to like watch it on a random website and all. So I think that's going to be much easier, much better. Then we can create like a group to we can create a group to interact and ask questions. So we can like allow people to like interact and ask questions and get help. So we can create a group. I'm thinking maybe like a Telegram group. That's going to be really good. So we can do that. And what else do I need to do? Like, let's say a person is able to do this. They're able to like, right now I'm just trying to think. We've created a way people can go to a site and they're able to like sign up to the platform. They can enter the email and the password. Then they're able to go and like log into the platform. They go onto the platform and they're able to see like exactly how they can buy a number and how they can connect the number. And then they have a group to speak questions. The next thing is like they have to actually get like a Go High Level account in our agency and they're able to use it. So like that's a manual thing. We have to create account. So I'll do like create automation to create sub accounts, to create tasks, to remind us to create GHL sub accounts for users, automation to provide people access to the sub account, plus instructions on accessing it, automation to provide people access to the sub account, plus instructions on accessing the sub account. That's what we need after that. What else am I thinking of? Automation, so people are able to log into Go High Level and they're able to like access it as well. Tutorial on using the platform properly from Go High Level, and we embed it and we send this as well. Automation, or maybe we can create like a mini course on setting everything up. Mini course on everything, so users can find everything easily in a step-by-step format. Tutorial on using the platform properly from Go High Level, and then like a mini course so that people can go there and they're able to like access it properly. What else after that? Automation to remind us about the trial in 7 days and delete accounts automatically if they don't upgrade. That's it. I think that's pretty much sorted. If this works in the next 7 days, we get users and people are interested in it, then we collect testimonials and then we're able to basically like just make a lot of money. We are like payments, integrations, everything. And I think that's the roadmap which we have. This is what I'm going to be doing in the like sometime. So I'm not going to be like optimizing the landing page for mobile right now. I won't be filming the onboarding video right now, but what I'll do now is like go to the onboarding page and create like a simple like video, like just create this like the text based instructions. Add new step, I'll call this onboarding, copy this, create funnel step, and just like create from blank. I think if we do all of this, like we'll be done. So over here we add like a 2-column row. Actually we need one more section. So here we add like the headline text, like headline, sorry. Congratulations on signing up to the Gold SMS platform, making the correct Congratulations. You made the correct decision by signing up up to the Cold SMS platform. Congratulations. I'll just like make this bold and maybe add in a shade of purple. Colorzilla. Color picker panel. Boom. And yeah, this looks good. Maybe you can add like, yeah, this looks good to me. Then we add like some text saying subheadline, watch the video below, watch the video below to access the platform. Where's the and button? And get started. I'll use caveat font. That's a good font. Heading 1. And font size medium. Color, maybe we'll use purple. And the letter spacing, we'll keep it to 3 because this looks like really packed up. We'll make it a bit smaller over here as well. Letter spacing we set to 3 and line height maybe 2. Let's see. Correct decision by signing up to the Cold SMS platform. Watch the quick guide video below. Yeah, looks good to me. We can allow this section to take up the entire width, and we can just make this text a bit bigger. Maybe 60 pixels. And below we add like a 2-column row, which we added already. And over here we add like a video. So we just add it as a placeholder. Later we'll add like the actual onboarding video which we filmed. So I just leave it blank. I wanted to take the full width. Styles, full border. And we add like a purple border around it. Oh, this is the one which is the one which we used. Yeah, so this is the one. Custom color 21. It's okay. Yeah. We add it. We add some radius around it. And over here we add like a bullet list of steps. Yeah. We make the text a bit bigger maybe. And we just like create the list. So step 1 will be check your email for instructions plus resources. Then the next thing will be go to app.coldsms.org. Use your email and password to log in. follow further instruction shared to start sending SMS. Yeah, that's pretty simple. That's the entire onboarding video. And I'll just make like a 1 to 2 minute video, and that's going to be enough. So line spacing, we add a bit more, and we make the icons purple in color. Boom. And it looks like a lot of work, but imagine like I'm gonna build this website once and it could literally print like thousands of dollars in the future. Like that's the entire thing when people say like, oh, you should do work which has like high leverage. So this is like the highest leverage work, because I'm literally building like a 24/7 sales agent by this. I can make this a bit bigger. Oh shit, I was making the line height bigger, not the text size. Let's see this. I can just make the text a bit more bigger. Maybe 25. Let's see. We can make it more big. 30. Now we can just add like some distance between both of them. Let's see. And yeah, better. We just move it a bit higher. Yeah. This should be good. This looks good to me. Everything. And we just add some spacing below this. So styles, we add 200 pixels of blank space below, and that should be good. That's our onboarding page done. And we call it cold SMS onboarding. Save, publish. Boom. That's ready as well. Now another thing which we will do is just like upload the logo of the same and add it as a fav icon, like basically this image over here. So we need to add it because right now if you open up cold SMS, no, not this, coldsms.org, you'll see like we don't have a logo appearing over here. When again, like it just looks better. So we come to media storage and we just upload the logo which we have over here. Why the hell is it not working? Yeah, it's now working. Where's the logo which I created a few days ago? It's literally created by ChatGPT. There's no point wasting time and money over a logo. I don't think so. Like there's anyone who's like, oh my god, what they're selling is shit, but I'm just gonna buy because they have a good logo. And I don't think so there's anyone who's like, oh my god, they sell like so fucking good shit, and whatever they're selling is gonna really help me, but I'm just not gonna buy because I don't like the logo. So I don't really care. I just like told ChatGPT to create a logo for this company, and it just did. So I uploaded it. I'll copy the link and then I'll add it over there onto my website. So it's uploading over here as you can see, and it's like dope. Like I don't know how Go High Level makes money. Like they give like unlimited everything, unlimited media storage, everything for like $300 a month for like unlimited accounts. Pretty cool. So I'll copy it. Is it copied? No. Why is it not copied properly? Like sometimes it hangs, bro, like this media storage thing. I don't know why. So I'll reload this, and once I have it copied, I'll resume the video. There's no point making you watch just me refreshing something and waiting for it to work. So yeah, it's now done. I'll just like copy it, copy, like left click, get link, Copy it. I'll come back to sites. I'll come back to the platform settings, and over here favicon URL whatever. I'll click on save. Now one more thing I'll do is like, of course there might be some bugs whatever, and people might have questions, so I'll just click on like chat widget over here, and I'll just like create a new chat widget. So I'll just like select SMS/email chat because it's the easiest option. Chat prompt. No, I don't want this shit. What's this? This is fine. This is fine. Custom colors. I'll just use like the custom color which we have over here. Boom. Everything I'll just set it to this. Yeah, looks good. Widget customization. I don't want the stupid image over here. Widget position is fine. Chat window, title and intro. I have a question. We get back to you. We don't actually need the name. Oh, so we do need the name. We can't like remove the name thing. It's okay. Remove. And yeah, it's fine to me. Remove this crap, remove this crap. I don't give a shit, bro. Save. Boom, it's ready. I'll call it support chat cold SMS. Boom, it's done. Back. Funnels. Cold SMS. Settings. And over here we just select what chat widget you want to add. Save. Let's see if favicon and chat widget are available now. Favicon is working. Chat widget is available as well. I can enter the shit and I can enter the phone number. And boom. Everything looks pretty good to me. People can sign up now and they can like log into the platform as well. Their accounts will be created, and yeah, everything just appears pretty freaking good to me. I think, where's the Notion thing? I'll have to see. Cold SMS checklist. So we have to do this tutorial for buying plus connecting numbers to GUI level and embedded platform. This is what you have to do. Right now we cannot do this. Like group, I am planning on how we can create this. Like I think it's the best to just create like a community. So I'll come here. And is it better to create like a Telegram community or like a GUI level community? Because Telegram communities are going to be much more engaged, and we can create like a centralized community over there. But if we create the course, then somewhere it will have to be there. So what we can do is like we can just create one community over here, and yeah, we can make this community better, like delete everything and start this from scratch. And then I think it's better if we send people over to this particular community. Let me see what it looks like in an incognito window. Yeah, I just think it's better if we send people here. And I'll just like log in here, delete all the posts and start this from scratch, create it in a proper manner. Yeah, I just like delete everything. I'll just pause and do this. Yeah, so I deleted all of the posts and I think we have this thing ready. So I'll just paste it over here and turn this off because we have already done this. Create automation to create tasks and remind us to create GUI level sub account for users. This I'll do right now as well. Where's this? Yeah, it will go in like backend automations. I think I can just create it here. create automation, start from scratch. I'll just call it like create DHL account, and trigger will be form submitted. Form is cold SMS opt-in. Save trigger. Then we add the tag that GHL account not provided. So that we know like we have not created the GHL account, and we'll create an automation that when the account is created, we already remove the tag. So over here we can click on like lead ops in. Yeah, tag contact without GHL account. Boom. Now how do we create a like, I think Go high level has tasks. We can create a task maybe. User create GHL account for contact first name, due in now. Hey, first name, please create an account. I'll actually create one more page. Call SMS hub. Over here I'll add a page. I'll call it what is this related to? Maybe operations. In operations we can have onboarding, and let's just like, I'm just trying to create SOPs. So onboarding and operations, we can create SOPs firstly, like one place could be SOPs, and over here we write page, we can be employee SOPs, but all SOPs will be used by employees only, so it does not make sense. So I'll just call it maybe what all have we done? Operations SOPs. The first will be GHL account creation SOP, and I'll create the SOP here. Anyone on the web, copy link, and boom. Follow this SOP for the same. Yeah. No, not user first name. Why are we adding user phone? Oh, not over here. Contact name. But you know what I realized is, if you have to create a Go high level account, then we have to ask for the full name. Like, no, we already have the name, but we need to ask them for the name, and then we also have to ask them for their email address, their phone number, and the business name. So we'll have to create one more form for this. Builder. I'll create a folder. Cold SMS GHL account info. Why did it create a folder instead of a form? Huh? This is crazy. Start from scratch. GHL cold SMS, yeah. So we need the full name of the person, boom, and we need the email of the person as well, that's required. Email is required, name is required, phone number is required. Then what else we require? We require the address of the person, I think. Yeah. We require this. Then we require the business name. How do we make it mandatory? What's this? Oh, not really. Yeah, this is required. And then we also need the business name. So where's the company name thing? Maybe organization. I think this is the thing for company. Business name. And then do we need the, what do we need? Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. We require anything else. That should be it. Yeah. If I remember about creating a sub account in Go High Level, I think you just need the name, the phone number, email address, business name, address is mandatory, and yeah, apart from that I don't think so it's necessary. So that should be it. And over here we change it to when someone submits this form, cold SMS account info. For this is his info, contact, name, we send the name of the person, then email, phone, after the phone we need the address, No, business name. Oh, I think it's called organization. Yeah, company name. And then we need the address. Yeah, I think this is good enough. And what we'll also do is we'll create like a form which the user can submit after he has created the sub account. So I'll add a form. Actually, this is like an operations related form, so I'll create like a separate folder for operations. Cold SMS operations. So yeah. Over here, I'll add a form. Simple. I think people can just like create the task, like they can mark the task as done, I think. Yeah, I think so, that can be done. So task is due now. And yeah, I think so that should be possible. And we should be able to trigger a workflow when the task is complete. So let me just try this. Can we start a workflow when a task is completed? Yeah, we can do that. But how do we know what task it's going to be? Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, we can check it using that if the correct task is added. So we'll add a condition over here and contact details. I think it's better if we just create a form. It will simplify everything. Oh. GHL account created. Employee form. Email used in go high level account. So we'll just ask for the email which he used to create the go high level account with, and that's it. Boom. It's a required field, and then he'll be able to submit this. I'll pause the video and get the link of this form. Yeah, we have now successfully done that. Like I just added the form to the other thing, and now over here we can just start this workflow with the form submitted, because it's much better and faster. So instead of like task completed, delete, we started when the form is submitted. So I'm just over here like trying to do as many things as possible in the video, so that later, like, yeah, I'll do everything which is possible to just document it. DHL account created, employee form. Yeah, this is the form. Boom. We remove the tag that the go high level account is not created, because the account is now created. And yeah, the tag GHL account created, tag GHL account created, remove GHL account not created tag. And this might not seem like big things, like why are you adding these small as tags and everything, but in the future for, let's say, email marketing campaigns and onboarding sequences, it will help out a lot. So I'm thinking like kind of longer term. So Now we'll send email to the person, and we'll be like, what can we say? DHL account created, first name, hey, first name, just wanted to let you know that we have created your GHL account. You can, this is how you can log in. Go to app.salesgen.com, use your email, no, not this, we need the email. Use your email. You to set your password and log in. You would have received an email on your mail to set your password. Email on, over here we enter the email of the person. Set your password. Just follow the instructions there to set your password. The login URL of our is app.salesgen.com. You can email us back or use the support chat widget on the cold SMS platform if you face any problem. Your pass, I'll write pass, and if we change this to any issue, will that be fine? Yeah. That looks good to me. Yeah, looks good. Seems good. Account access info sharing. Yeah, so I'll have a look at the things. What did we have to do? Cold SMS checklist. What else is required? I've created the tasks to remind us to create GHL sub-accounts for users, automation to provide people access to the sub-account, plus instructions on accessing it. This also we've done. Tutorial on using the platform properly from Go level. This is what we have to do. Mini course, we have to set this up as well. Automation to remind us about the trial in 7 days and delete accounts automatically if they don't upgrade. I think this is also what we need to do over here. Like, I'll just create this right now. Yeah. Trial and reminder. Trigger will be opt-in. So form submitted. Form is cold SMS opt-in. Boom. Then we wait for 8 days. 1 day I think it will take to like set all these things up and everything. Wait a week. User starts trial. I'll actually create like an API endpoint to basically like mark the account as overdue. So what I've now done is I'm using Codex, which is ChatGPT's coding agent, and it's like a really simple change. So even something weak like Codex can figure this out. You don't have to like manually code it. And what I basically asked it to do is, basically I said like I'm building the platform, and what I want to do is that when people create an account, it's marked as active, and we should have like an API endpoint. Basically we should be able to, like after 7 days, Go High Level should be able to communicate with our platform, and it should be able to tell our platform that this account is overdue. It's like a trial which is not converted, and then we basically like display a pop-up saying that your account is overdue, you need to upgrade, and they should not be able to use the platform then. And then there's like an upgrade button which takes them to the upgrade page, and over there they can pay, and then we mark the account as active again so that they can use the platform normally. And after that, what we also asked it to do is ensure that in order to stop people from using free trials and create unlimited accounts, is they should like basically like we should be able to see like what numbers they're using, what Go High Level location IDs they have connected it to, and everything. So basically like I created some stuff to protect it from being abused by people. So after this I'll just add like the custom webhook to basically like mark the account as overdue, and that is only going to be done after the API endpoint is created and we have updated the code. So I'll just call it like mark account overdue, and yeah, we just mark the account as overdue. Let's say this is obviously like not the correct thing. Like I just added it right now so that we can later like do it. And yeah, we just like tag it, add contact tag. What tags do we have? Cold SMS trial ended. Yeah, we add this, and what's the tag? We remove the tag as well of the person having like a free trial. Free trial tag. Boom. Add trial ended tag. We add the tag, and then we basically like mark the account as overdue. and then we go back. What else are we supposed to do? I think just one more workflow which I should be doing is just like, let's say, okay, we've not created the products. For that we need to create the products. So what I'll now do is also work on the upgrade page. So for that we need to create the products. So I'll come to products and I'll create a product, but I think we have to connect Stripe first. So I don't think so I've connected Stripe on this sub account. By the way, like one more thing, if you want Stripe, you need like a company in either the US or the UK, of course, like in other countries as well, but those are the most popular places. If you want a company formatted, like a company formation services over there, just go to saybig.sailgen.com, search for US and company registration USA. If you want a tax-free LLC, search for UK. If you want it in the UK is like faster. I think London you can search. We added London. Yeah, company registration London. You can get it done from here. Stripe, I'll connect it. Just connect it just a second. And yeah. So Stripe is now connected. Yes. We turn this on as well because Apple Pay is like so convenient. Like definitely leads to like higher checkouts because I use Apple Pay every single time. It's so convenient, man. So yeah. Anyways, now this is done. We create the product and I've not decided on the pricing, what to charge, but I don't know, like we can charge based on the number of users which people want. So let's see. We can always change the pricing later. Yes. So no. Recurring. USD. And we can get started with like $49 a month. I think that's pretty good. Like really affordable. And billing period once every 4 weeks. And yeah, that's good. We can add variants as well. So what I'm planning on doing is like have a seat based pricing where you can like one seat is going to be like $49 a month, then 2 seats are going to be cheaper. So of course, like yeah, we can do that. Then the other one is going to be like, I'll just make a copy of this. Can't we like copy this? Bro, what the hell? Call SMS 2 seats. We can add it like let's say $39 per seat, so it's gonna be like $80 a month. So like 79.99 USD. And recurring custom 4 weeks. Yeah, looks good to me. Add another price. Why can't we just copy everything? This is shit. Call SMS. After that, like 5 seats maybe, and we can see that like I don't know, like 2 seats is 80, so 5 seats we can give at 150. Like 5 threes are 150, and 10 seats can be 20, 200. Yeah. 150, so 149.99 USD. Custom every 4 weeks. Yeah. Cold SMS 10 seats 199.99 USD. We have to edit this. I did not make it recurring. Why can't I edit it? Delete. Core. There's 10 seats. Recurring. USD. Who's calling me? Wait, I'll call him later. 99.99. Custom. 4 weeks. Then we add like unlimited. Cold SMS, unlimited. Of course, I'll change the pricing maybe later. Recurring. USD. 299.99. And custom 4 weeks. Looks good to me. Then we can add like a white label plan as well, so that people can like white label and sell it to other customers. Where are all the pricing plans? Cold SMS, white label, recurring, maybe $899 for limited seats and plans and everything. Custom every 4 weeks, and boom, everything looks good to me. Save, live mode, test mode, everything is ready and created, and we have done it. So now we just create like the final automation for account deletion, or like marking it as overflow. Customer subscribe, that's the first automation to build. So trigger will be, what will be the trigger? I think order form. What's the difference between, I think order submitted. Global product is cold SMS. Oh. What to name it, like customer customer upgraded. We start the automation, then we remove the tag of a customer being like a trial ended customer. Boom. Remove trial tag. After we remove the trial tag, what else after that? We have to update the CRM. So opportunity, cold SMS and pipeline stage, paying user. Boom. Update CRM. Add tag, that is a paying user. SMS paying user. Boom. Added a tag over here. Paying customer tag. Then he'll be able to like log in everything properly. And what else do we need to do? Update the CRM. Then we just need to make the call to mark the account as active again. So custom webhook. This is obviously the wrong URL. I have to wait for Codex to complete the thing, and then we update it. I'll just call it mark account as active. Boom. I think so. This is good. Like, looks good to me. Mark account as inactive. Yeah. And like the other emails which you send are going to be like marketing related emails. I'm not going to work on it. I just have to make it work right now and build like the bare bones minimal version of the product. What automation is this? Yeah, I did not build it, so I'll just continue here. uh, Customer account overdue marking. Boom. So this will be like, I don't know, we'll have to see like what could be the correct trigger to use over here. Where's the payment? Payments. I think this could be the trigger, like subscription status changes. Product is this, and status is either it's cancelled, and then I create a copy of this, or it could be expired, or it could be cancelled, expired, incomplete. I don't think so. I'll just like mark this as well, who cares. I think it's better to just like delete all of this shit and just like trigger this whenever a subscription is not active. That's easier. Status is not active, so if it's not active it should be cancelled. Pause, scheduled, trial, and bits of. If it's not active, who cares? We don't want them. Subscription not active. We save this. So if the subscription is not active, then we just like remove the tag that he's like a paying user. Then we add tag that is like a churned user. Cold SMS churned user. And if he is a churned user, like remove paying user tag, add churned user tag. And if he is like a churned user, then we remove his account and we update the CRM before that. And pipeline, cold SMS, pipeline stage, cancel / overdue. What the hell is this? Let's see, publish, save. I did not add the tag. I'll have to add it again, who cares though. Add contact tag. Add cancel tag. Remove paying user tag. So we have paying user, we have cancelled, then we have what else? We just need to like make the call to, we have to update the CRM I think first. Yeah, update opportunity, update CRM in pipeline, cold SMS, pipeline stage, cancel / overdue, save. The last thing we just like make the custom call, custom webhook, and over here URL we just like leave it blank right now, and we just call it like mark account OUNT overdue. So we save this, go back to workflows, and then we come here to automations, cold SMS, onboarding. Then we add a page called upgrade. Path is upgrade, because this is the URL I ask codex to add when it's like coding out everything. Yeah, create from blank. I'll just like write a headline, simple one. Upgrade. What the hell? Upgrade your cold SMS account to resume uninterrupted access to the platform. And again we just add a lot of space between it. Line height 2 pixels, and oh, it's a lot. 1.5 should be good enough. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Now we add a simple checkout form. Oh no, actually we have to add like the different payment plans as well. We can add that later. Right now let's just add like a simple checkout form. Like I'll be working on the funnel anyways, but right now we have to just make it functional. So one step order, I'll add like a border around it. Button size medium. Where's the border? We can't add a border. Wow. Sticky contact, yes, it basically like autofills details. So let's say the person has entered his email again, so when he opens the form his email will be pre-filled. Sale actions, go to website URL, and we just take him to the home page. After that, redirect URL. Form options, we don't need shipping. We don't need this shit as well. Just like as few information possible. We don't want company name. We don't need full name, just the name. Full name validation, no. Email address. Email. Phone number, no. Don't really care. As long as you're giving me money, like I don't want your phone number, man. Hide shipping. We don't need this. Remove everything. Remove everything, like just remove everything. And upgrade now. Powered by Stripe. Boom. Enable cart mode. What is cart mode? No, I don't want that. Pricing information, yes. Enable coupon codes, yes. Button color, we use the custom color which we have. So Colorzilla, color picker panel, save. Everything looks good. Maybe we make the button bigger, large. I don't want this shitty icon though. Like, can we remove the icon? I don't know. Maybe not. We can add a border around this, maybe the column, yes. Let's see how it looks. We just have to add the products now. But this looks good. Upgrade. Old SMS. Account. Boom, publish. We go back. We add the products. Cold SMS price 1. You name it. Cold SMS 1 seat. Cold SMS 2 seat. No, it should be seats. Five seats. Then we have 10 seats. Then we have unlimited seats. White label. Boom. Let's go to coldsms.org/upgrade. Yeah, looks good to me. 1 seat, 2 seat, 5, 10. People can select. They can enter the credit card information, Apple Pay, Amazon Pay, all of the nice stuff, and just like give me the money basically. That's all we want. Yeah. So now this is ready. People can upgrade anything I have left. So people can right now sign up to the platform. They can create an account and we create that. After they create their account, they can log in. We will add the tutorial on how they can buy numbers, how they can connect it. We will create their GoI level account. We know how to do that. We have created the way they can get access to the GoI level platform. Then we'll create a guide on how they are supposed to send out SMS messages using Go High Level. So that is going to be taken care of as well. They're going to be able to do that as well. And after they have done that, like they're able to send out SMS via Go High Level, then we basically like give them access for 7 days, and after that they're not able to access it, they can upgrade, and after upgrade their accounts are able to get created. So I think we have built out the foundations of the entire business. We just need like one virtual assistant to create GoI level accounts, and I think that's going to be at like one support agent, but I think like AI can manage the support as well, and we can just like create accounts manually for like some days, and then we just allow people to basically like create accounts on their own agencies, or they can like simply buy it from us like accounts. And yeah, it looks pretty freaking good to me. Everything looks good to me. Like I think it's pretty much sorted. Like right now I just have to make the website better, and I'll just see like what all I have to do. Notion.so/AI cold SMS checklist, film the onboarding video, optimize landing page, create tutorial for and just like update landing page for sales. We need sales as well. Yeah, that's basically the checklist which we have over here, and we'll be able to do it, and we'll be able to move ahead with the sale. That sounds perfect to me. I think that's all we had over here. I don't think so anyone is actually watching this video. It's been more than like 2 hours, I think, if I'm not wrong. And if you did, like, you're an absolute legend. I really am grateful. And if this works out, like, the only thing is like it's gonna work out. The only thing is like we've not tested this at scale with a lot of people. So if it's able to survive that, I have no doubt it's gonna be like a multi-million-dollar business, and it's gonna be so good. Like I can literally see myself building this up from the ground up. Like literally, I did not even have a website before this, and building everything from the ground up, building the automations, everything, the foundations of the entire business. It's So beautiful, man. I'll be so grateful in the future that I did this and I documented this entire journey. Love you, Samal. Thank you so much for doing it. If anyone's watching, maybe you can try it out. Really grateful if you watch all this while. Thank you. Have a lovely, awesome day ahead, man.